A Cedar Rapids woman tonight is recovering after a brutal attack she says she never saw coming. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Tiffany O'Donnell. Scott Sanborn is off tonight. That random crime in the heart of the city happened in a very public place. CBS 2 News reporter Jason Hackett has the story. Jason.
Tiffany, the woman we spoke to was tending to her ailing mom on Tuesday. Her mom was here at St. Luke's for treatment for breathing problems. That woman stepped outside for just a few moments, went to her car to get a few pieces of candy, only to need treatment of her own a few minutes later.
And like that, and I got hit.
That's how quickly it happened for this 67-year-old, who we'll call Susie. One step, one turn, one punch.
I thought, I'm stunned. Did that really happen?
Susie was at St. Luke's to see her 89-year-old mother. At around 1 a.m., she stepped into the parking lot to satisfy her sweet tooth.
Got in the van and drank the Coke and got my gumdrops.
And when she got out of the van to head back up,
there was a guy and he hit me, and it was hard.
Investigators say that fist belonged to 17-year-old Nicholas Scott. He snapped the lanyard around her neck and took her van on a joyride. He was later caught in Black Hawk County. Back at the scene, a stunned Susie yelled for help.
I may be old, but I can scream.
She managed to make it inside and get assistance.
It'd be nice if somebody was out there. Any other time I've driven by, there's all kinds of police cars in there. I felt pretty secure going to a hospital.
In a statement, St. Luke says the situation was an isolated incident and that security will, quote, continue to patrol the campus inside and outside on a routine basis. Police, meanwhile, say carjackings are rare in the city. Rare, but not impossible.
It doesn't matter whether it is a church, a hospital, a school parking lot, a shopping mall parking lot. There is danger that lurks.
As rare as it is, Susie, who's suffering from both a broken jaw and orbital bone, hopes steps are taken to keep this from happening to anyone else.
People maybe have to be escorted to their car at night in a situation. I don't know.
Now, Susie tells me she isn't quite sure yet whether or not she'll make a full recovery. She's still waiting to hear from doctors whether or not she'll need surgery. Police, meanwhile, say if you're caught in a situation like that, just give up your keys to the carjacker. Your car is definitely not worth your life. We're covering the corridor tonight in Cedar Rapids. Jason Hackett, CBS 2 News, 10 at 10.